It's toxic, it's too violent, you should ban it, boycott this. Films like this should not be made, it will influence the youth. These are some of the reactions you will find online regarding the Animal trailer. The film is not even out and already these statements are being made. I guess after the release, it's just gonna be like Kabir Singh. So why does this keep happening? Let's talk about it. Hello guys, I'm Nona, and since the Animal trailer has come out, I've watched it so many times. It has this attraction that has been pulling me towards it again and again. Take the visuals, take the dialogues, take the music, the sound design, the editing. It is just so powerful. You can actually sense a depth. Each scene that we see in the trailer, there's some density to it. The curiosity is so high in the trailer that makes you get into the scene and experience it. And when I put my reaction out, I got comments like, don't support this kind of film. This is really bad for the society. These kind of films should not be made at all. The youth will get inspired by such films. They'll be ruined. And I just find all this so rubbish. First, it's a director's film. It's his story. It's his perspective. He can tell that story the way he wants to. He has every right to do it. He can choose the way he wants to present it. And at the core of this film, it is a father-son relationship. At least on the trailer, what we got is the obsession this kid has for his father. A lot of trauma that he has gone through and how that has molded this individual. It's gonna be a character study. And Sandeep Reddy Vanga's filmmaking will just take it up to 11. That's the kind of filmmaker he is. That's where his Telugu flavor comes in. That how to express something small and personal as big and loud. And I love that. I cannot wait to see that. The second point is the film is not even out. How can you make these assumptions already? How can you say the film is giving a wrong message or promoting something wrong to the society? The film is making such behavior cool. But how? It's all about context. Even the whole Arjun Reddy Kabir Singh debate, people take that film out of context just to put it down. That film was about that character. He was the protagonist. It was through his POV. And he was flawed. He had anger issues. He was a loser. We see his journey of self-destruction. And in the film, he got an arc where he became a better person. Now, as a viewer, you don't need to agree with all of his decisions. You don't need to justify every action. That is this character. You don't need to agree with him. You're just witnessing his story. And I think if there is any message, it would be don't be this guy. Because we see what all he goes through because of his issues. And point number 3 is that, do you think the audience is so dumb that they'll get influenced by anything they watch on screen? Of course, cinema is a medium that can affect people's lives. If a person watching a film cannot decipher what it is, what it's trying to say, what message to take from it and what not, then we as a society, the parenting, the schools have failed that person. Like we are worried that watching a Kabir Singh or Animal, people will turn into them. If someone is taking a wrong message from the film, it's not the film's fault or the filmmaker's fault. It's like saying the company that manufactures knife will be at fault if someone uses that knife to murder someone instead of cutting the vegetables. How does that make any sense? And all this is happening even before Animal is out. Without knowing the context, people are just jumping in the gun. The pointing fingers have started. We are living in a world of cancel culture. Now on the other side, the trailer is getting so much love, and also there are so many people who are finding this film personal because they had a very difficult relationship with their father. I know this feeling and emotion will be amplified. It will be bombastic. But we have to remember it's a fictional tale. It is just a way of storytelling. There's not just one way to do it. There are so many other films on the same topic done differently. And that's the magic of cinema, that you can do it any way you want. But it has to be in a way the filmmaker believes in. And this is what Sandeep Reddy Vanga wants to do. Now Animal is clashing with Sam Bahadur at the box office. And then on 22nd, we have the big clash with Donkey and Salar. Now in this video, I talked about who will be beneficial in this and what happens behind the scenes. And you know what? It's all of us. Find out.